Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and this is an emergency live stream because it's now really important to hold this price. If we lose this price, we have a really big problem. And I think, guys, we need to watch what's going on now with Bitcoin. So that's, in my opinion, a really big important stuff. And I will check this now in a really fast emergency live stream here on YouTube. So guys, let's start with this. Let's go. So I am back again. Here is a really quick live stream, fast and quick because it's now really important. Let's zoom in a little bit more, guys. You know it. This is the daily time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. Sorry, guys. And we are here in the 4-hour time frame watching this shoulder, head, shoulder, and this really bad target to the downside. I showed you the target to the downside is 15,000, guys. I know it's ugly, but we need to watch it. And we have also a broken falling wedge. We are going down here really hard, and yes, the target for this falling wedge is 23,400. And yes, first of all, we have a really big support on 30,000. The big question is now, if we're zooming in a little bit more in the 15-minute hour chart, we can check this a little bit better, guys. Let's zoom in. The quick thing is now why I'm making this quick live stream, this really important live stream, because it's possible to see here now a little bottom, guys, and that's the big thing I want to check with you here. If this is a little bottom, what do we need for the moment? First of all, we can make here a little parallel channel. This is the parallel channel to the downside, and you know it, guys, 15-minute time frame, we are now in this parallel channel to the downside. The big question is now, can we break out over the middle line once again? Yes or no? This is the blue middle line. And yes, guys, you know it, the blue middle line is now our resistance. We need to watch this. First of all, we need to fight back this resistance in the 15-minute time frame. That's one of the biggest things for the moment. We saw here a big fight, a big fight in the last hour here, in the last 2 hours with the middle line. But for the moment, we are back again down on the middle line. And we can see here this point was the last low, 34,000. The important stuff now is to hold this point. If we will lose this point, it's also a really big support. And guys, we have not much volume here for the moment. That's a little bit frustrating. I thought we will see here a nice pump to the upside with a nice volume to the upside, because 34,000 is a really big support zone, but nothing is happening. A little pump to the upside up to 36,200 and down again. That's not a big pump. We need more volume for this now, guys. We saw a big wick to the downside. Yes, of course, a big wick to the downside. But guys, remember, we went up to the upside here, and we saw after this a next big wick to the upside. And you know it, guys, these big wicks are really dangerous. So we went down again. Here a wick to the upside, a little price move to the upside. Here the fight with the middle line. We lost it, and now we are back again under the middle line. Crypto Sharknado, hello back to Crypto Sharknado, and thanks once again for your donation. Please do not say sorry for the donation because it's only bits. Every single bit is helping me, and sorry, don't say sorry if you are making a donation to me. I'm very happy with every single bit. Crypto Sharknado, thank you so much. Hi Mike Mouse, nice that you are here. It's a really fast live stream today. In my thought, I would not make a live stream, but it's so important now. I have a really nice update for Bitcoin for the day, but now this is so important zone in my opinion, and the big question is now, can we see a double bottom here, and will we see a nice move to the upside? Yes or no? And that's the reason why I'm making here for you this really fast live stream. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Now it's looking like this one, guys, that we may be forming here a W pattern. It's possible. It's really possible to see something like this. Let me show you. This one is a really nice W pattern. If this will break out to the upside, this would be a nice play out to 38,400 maybe. That's the beginning of this dump here, of this big dump to the downside, and this would be the end of the W pattern. So I hope for a bottom here, a little bottom here. I hope for a breakout here, but it's so dangerous and it's not enough volume here in the market for the moment for a nice breakout. The big thing is we saw a big dump to the downside and no volume for a rebuying here and no volume for a next price to the upside. If you're watching on the daily, look at this, guys. We saw a really big dump. Since this point, we saw a dump to the downside about 50%, guys. 50%. Crypto Sharknado, if I hadn't spent so much on this dang corn without relief, we'd be better, lol. Okay, that's not good. I'm sorry about this. Crypto Sharknado, you must make better trades so I can make you can spend more money on my channel. Okay. So guys, this is the big stuff what I'm telling you for the moment. Remember, we have a shoulder head shoulder pattern. Yes, and remember, we have maybe a W pattern. Guys, I would like to tell you, if you are here in a position since this point maybe, or since this point maybe, and you have no stop loss and you are now watching, yes, it's going down really hard, and you think about this, to sell here or sell here, guys, I have to tell you something, because it's so important. If you are trading, please don't use money that you need for a living. If you are now in a long position and the money you are here in this trade, you don't need the money for a living. It's a really big stuff to hold the position. Don't sell here on the downside. Maybe we will go up here again and then you are out of the trade. So you are losing a lot of money. You are losing 50% of your money, guys. If you are using money and you bought in here and you bought in here, you set no stop loss and you're going down. And if you're using money that you are not using for your life or something like this, that's money you have on the bank or something like this, and you can afford to lose it, let it in the trade. I know, guys, we can go lower, we can go much lower, we can go really low, we can go, and this is not a joke, guys. This is not a joke. We have a really big support on the downside, but look at this. The support is where? On 6,000. Yes, I know it. Don't throw with bad eggs on your Biti. Give all your Bitcoin your Biti. Toss all your gold to the Witcher. But guys, we have really bad targets, and all these targets are possible. Remember, it's Bitcoin. Here on this point, I am trading since so much years. I'm trading since over 5 years. And here on this point, I saw it also. We saw here a nice back to the upside. 20,000. What happened again? Look at this. We went down until this point here. 3,300, guys. Look at this. Everyone told me, no, Biti, we will go here from 20,000 up to 100,000 one direction. Look at this. A really nice pump here to the upside. And we went down about 82%. Guys, everything is possible on Bitcoin. So if you are in a trade, yes, look at this. Look at these positions here. It's possible. It's possible to lose a lot of money from the highest point to the lowest point. It's possible to lose 91%. I know it. That's a really horrible movie, guys. But I believe in Bitcoin in the next years. And you can see we saw a really nice price breakout to the upside, and everything is possible. In my opinion, everything is possible. Also, this one is possible. A rising, big rising wedge. And you can see the next targets, maybe here on 80,000, maybe here on 97,000. If you're watching the stock to flow, I will tell you some positive things, guys, because you are hearing for the moment everything that's negative, everything that's bearish. But if you're looking this one, look at this. It was a really nice stock to flow chart picture, and we saw here a price, or we see a price. We should be on this price level, 108,000. We are really bad down under this price level. But look at this, 1.3 million, 1.3 million here, or 200,000 or 500,000. This is telling us this stock to flow model. And in this last years, guys, it worked. So guys, I know a lot of guys out there are really bearish for the moment. A lot of guys are crying. They are losing money. But guys, you can lose only money if you are selling here on this point. If you are selling now on 34,000 and you bought in on 60,000, yes, you can lose a lot of money, guys. You can lose more money if it will go down more and more. And even if Bitcoin will go down to $1, you will lose a lot of money. I know it, guys. But you will lose this money if you are selling. If you are selling, you will lose your money, not if you are hodling it now. So the big thing, guys, I am really sure that we will go up here again, maybe in the next months, in the next year, maybe in the next 2-3 years. But remember, guys, you are using money that you can afford to lose and you don't need for living. That's really important, guys. So, okay. So move on. Let me show you the next stuff. Let's remove all this stuff here, remove the drawings. This is our clear, naked chart picture here for Bitcoin. I showed you in my last videos. Attention, watch this point. We lost it completely now. I know it's looking really bad, and we are coming close to our next big resistance. First of all, if we are watching this point where we are at the moment, we are at the moment on a perfect support. We saw a lot of fights here. I told you in my videos yesterday, there's also a lot of fights here on this point. Here, a lot of fights. Here, a lot of fights. And now we are back again fighting with this. Maybe we can go lower a little bit. Yes, of course, but it is a really big area here in my opinion. And maybe we will see now a little move to the downside and to the upside, something like this. A little sideways going thing like this one here, maybe. And then the big decision to the downside or to the upside. For the moment, yes, I know it's looking really bad for the shoulder pattern here. It's looking really bad that we will go down more and more. Yes, guys, I know that. It's also looking really bad for the M pattern to the downside. I know it, guys. It's looking not nice. And yes, it's better to sell. That's right, guys. It's better to sell here on 30,000 and buy back in 10,000 as you are losing this money. But guys, this is really hard. Maybe if you are not watching and you are selling here and you are not watching and overnight Bitcoin is moving on to the upside, you are out of the trade and you lost all your money. That's not the way what I will like to tell you that you lose your money, guys. So attention, guys. Sorry for my bad English. So this is this stuff, guys. Remember, stock to flow model. I know it's only a stock to flow model, but look at these prices. Look at this, what's possible. Look at 1 million. Everything is possible. I'm not the moon boy from Dubai, guys, but I would like to tell you some positive things here for Bitcoin, not only negative things. We are now on a big support zone, and that's really important. Now, let's check some technical stuff here. Let's check the next technical stuff, why I'm making also this video now. You know it, guys. I think we are in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we are in a 5-wave upgoing Elliott wave theory, and I hope, guys, we can see here the bottom and the next pump to the upside up to 80,000. I hope for this. Everything is telling us no. Shoulder, head, shoulder, down again, M pattern, down again. But remember, this is also a possible stuff to see a breakout to the upside, guys. I would like to show you some positive news and not only negative, because we have so much negative news. I know Europe will ban maybe Bitcoin mining from Europe. We have so much bad negative news. The Netflix is making bad numbers, and Netflix is going down really hard. And this is also moving down the crypto market, the S&P market, and so on and so on. I know there's a lot of bad negative things for the moment for Bitcoin here, but I will like to show you maybe a next positive move. So guys, attention, stay alert, and maybe use money you can afford to lose for a next rebuy position, guys. That's not the better stuff in my opinion. So this is this stuff. Now let me check the next thing from the downside to the upside. Here is our Fibonacci. That's also really important. And you can see this is also a bad stuff for the moment because we lost our Fibonacci here on this point. And we need to fight back. Yes, of course, but we're going down really hard. What is going on really fast with our Ichimoku? Ichimoku is here. Blue line is here as a resistance. Red line is here as a resistance. Everything is bad for the moment. Everything is looking bad. I know it, guys. I would like to show you something now that's brought here Angry Higgins. Angry Higgins, my moderator here on my live stream on Twitch. He is showing us this picture here on the live stream, and I would like to show you this one also here, guys. Look at this. We are here in the monthly time frame. Every candle is 1 month. What can we see? Yes, we can see here, maybe, look at this. This line, look at this line, an upgoing price and an upgoing price for Bitcoin. And look at this, that's a downgoing RSI. So guys, yes, that's a bearish divergence. You can see it. We are going down here and we are going up here. And he's writing to us, I will read it for you. This candle has not closed yet. Yes, this candle is still open. If we drop below 28,800, last low 28, for example, yes, here we saw the last low. If this will go down more and more, then we have no longer a bearish divergence. Yes, then this bearish divergence will be broken, guys. That's not the baddest thing. 9 days left. We close the candle at 30,000. We have a bearish divergence. If we close the candle at 28,000, we have no new bearish divergence. And that's not the baddest thing to watch, guys. That's a little bullish view. So maybe if we're going down a little bit more, we will break this bearish divergence. This would be a nice stuff for a next move to the upside. We need to watch this. Dear Angry Higgins, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this trading view link. I'm always really happy to see your drawings. I'm always really happy to see what you are having in your left toe and what you're having in your mind. That's always really, really important in my opinion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angry Higgins. So let's go back. Let's remove all these drawings once again. Let's remove the Ichimoku. And now let me check. Sorry. Now let me check the next stuff. This, guys, is maybe also a thing we need to watch. A line from here to here and to the downside from here to here. That's a parallel channel to the upside. What would I like to show you here? You can see it here, guys. We are here on the moment. It's not perfect, but now it is maybe perfect. You can see we are in a nice parallel channel to the upside. And this is a big thing I would like to show you here. Why? Because we can see maybe the next bottom. We can see maybe here the next bottom. If we will go down more and more, this is the daily time frame. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, the bloody Sunday will come, 32,700. But this is the next important point to watch. This is the next bottom here on the downside if we are watching this parallel channel. Why this parallel channel is so important? You can see it. We saw here a spike to the downside. Here again, the fight with this middle line here. We lost it, back again, really big fight, really big fight, really big fight, really big fight. So yes, you can see Bitcoin is reacting really perfect on this parallel channel to the upside. And if we are watching only this parallel channel, guys, what can we see on the daily time frame? We are in a nice bullish uptrend. Remember this. We are still in a nice bullish uptrend. Not everything is bearish for the moment. We have also nice bullish things to watch. And what do we need now? Yes, of course, we have a big uptrend, we have a little downtrend, and we need to break out now of this damn downtrend. That's the important stuff in the moment. And in my opinion, if this here is holding, if 32,700 will hold on the bottom, we may see a next nice move to the upside. And that's one of the things I will tell you guys. Not everything is bearish for the moment. We have also some bullish stuff here to watch. This was a really quick live stream here from me to you, from your Biti, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. And I made this in English. I will also upload this in my playlist so you can watch it if you missed it from the beginning. You can see it, what's going on in my opinion with Bitcoin. And I think, guys, this is really important stuff to watch. 32,700. Guys, thanks for watching. I wish you just the best. Have a nice time. And I think, and I hope we will see us tomorrow on my next update here for Bitcoin. Guys, bye-bye. Yours, Biti.
System activated.